Welcome to the Juicebox Dialogues. We are a group of Indiana authors gathered together to answer questions readers post for writers. Here's the question.
One trait about a specific heroine that you've written about that is so you. Name one trait, starting with Aletha.
That is so me. Okay, I think that my main heroine in my series, Claire, there's got to be a lot about me in her. I'm going to say one of it is that she grew up in Indiana.
Okay.
Headstrong. Most of my heroines are headstrong.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to point to one trait, I'd say her desire not to disappoint the people she cares about.
I think for mine it would have to be attitude. I've also had a lot of comments made about the sarcasm that my heroines have a tendency to project, and I cannot imagine.
I
do not know where that came from.
Yeah, no.
It is so you.
But we love you for it.
I know.
I wrote a story of an interracial romance, and I think the one character trait that I would probably identify her and I both having is curiosity.
I can't say that any of my characters are like me. I'm hoping that I would like to be as interesting and as witty and as aggressive or determined as they are, but probably not. You are, to be honest.
Yeah. Let me ask a question. Do they wear tiaras like that?
Well, nobody can wear it quite like
Nobody
that.
can pull it off like
We'll
her.
give you that.
Yeah.
Why
can't
did you wear
really.
those tiaras? We wanted to be your baby princesses.
Well, I was running late.
Next time.
I would say that one of the main characteristics is she steps over the threshold without really thinking about what's on the other side. She just leaps into things without really thinking things through. So that's one of the big ones for me.
Now, does she do that because she's brave, or does she do that because she's just clueless?
She's brave.
Okay.
She's paramortal. She's not going to die anytime soon.
Yeah, it takes a lot to kill off a paranormal.
Yeah, she's right.
For me, I am most like Karma, and again, I've been asked about whether or not Karma is a representation of my life. That's not entirely true, but I am as naive as Karma. I was a very naive person very late in life, so my naivete is probably the one trait that I most like. But if I had to pick a hero, it'd be Micah. Micah's my alter ego. Speed round then. Vampire or shifter?
I'm going to have to go shifter.
I'll go vampire.
Shifter.
Neither one. I like real men.
That's a tough one.
Tough one?
Depends on what he's shifting into.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
A large penis. Vampire.
Me?
You have to speak up. I'd say vampire. Yeah, sure, vampire.
I'm going to say shifter because I think vampires are actually given more credit than they deserve. I mean, they're not really nice people. They suck
Now,
people's
wait a
blood.
minute.
It
My
depends
guys
on the
are nice.
vampire.
That's right.
And it depends on the story.
That's right. A well-written vampire we all love.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay.
And I say vampire, and I
I wonder
I
why.
have a thing about
Ms.
necks.
Uh-huh.
and yeah.
See, but the other thing is a shifter is warm, where a vampire is cold.
True, that's the
Right.
one
My
vampires
vampires
hesitation I have about the
Yeah.
vampire. My vampire's got blood in his veins.
And mine does too.
He's not
Mine
sparkly.
Yours are.
He's
Mine
not, he's
aren't
not sparkly.
And he's not sparkly.
He sparkles in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.